So, hijinks versus tomfoolery. I had somebody drop that in my comments yesterday, so I wanted to talk about that. I'll admit, I don't really remember hearing hijinks that much, so that's kind of a newer word for me. Merriam-Webster says that they can be synonymous, so it defines both words as meaning wildly playful or mischievous behavior. But then I was kind of like looking down at a few more sources, and I found that there could be minor differences. So whereas hijinks is more like carefree, playful behavior, like mischief, but I don't know. It just seems to be a little more lighthearted. So some examples of that could be like prank phone calls, gag gifts, maybe throwing something around the classroom, like a football, football notes, those kinds of things, would be hijinks. I don't like that definition of the throwing the paper football around the room. I think that falls under tomfoolery. So, so tomfoolery is more foolish and obnoxious. So it can be annoying to other people, but it's not harmful, not serious. I think an example I found that people talk about that is like acting out in class, like talking and just like being loud, and I don't know. I think they're very close to the same. So it just sounds like the tomfoolery is more annoying than hijinks. And then I threw another one in. I threw shenanigans because it kind of came up when I was looking up words. And I didn't know this, but shenanigans, the definition for shenanigans is a devious trick used especially for an underhand purpose. So I didn't realize how dark that word was. I kind of used it in the same way as I use tomfoolery. So an example of that would be, for shenanigans would be, the politician was accused of engaging in political shenanigans to win votes, such as making false promises. And that is my shameless political plug for the day. So hijinks, tomfoolery, and shenanigans. What do you guys think? Have you used those in the same way? Do you use them differently? Let me know in the comments. Thanks.